The King's body language as he attended the Easter Sunday service at St. George Chapel, Windsor this morning showed he was delighted to be back in the company of his people, claims a leading body language expert. The monarch displayed many of his trademark expressions, present throughout his royal life, during his first formal outing since his cancer diagnosis, including his comedy mouth and pointing gestures. Expert Judy James told Mail Online that there was also a reluctance to leave the gathered well-wishers and go into church, with the 75-year-old monarch offering a lingering 4 waves before he finally walked into the royal church just before 10:45 a.m. this morning. With Queen Camilla by his side, displaying her own relaxed body language, King Charles was clearly having fun. James explained, Charles looked as though he was enjoying himself enormously, back with his loyal fans and partly back at work again. His cheeks were lifted and rounded and he displayed his signature gestures and signals of good humor, pulling a comedy mouth shape at the hosts before turning to engage in what looked like some banter with the crowds. The expert also picked up on a fluttering wave of affection before pointing and joking with his brows raised in recognition as he saw the dozens of people who'd gathered in Windsor to greet him on Easter Sunday. She said, "This was no swift wave and disappear. The 4 waves before he stepped inside suggested some reluctance to step out of the spotlight again." The 75-year-old appeared in high spirits as he made a gentle return to public life in his most significant appearance since being diagnosed with cancer. The monarch was seen smiling and waving at well-wishers as he arrived in his maroon state Bentley limousine for the service being held at St. George Chapel. And Queen Camilla was on equally sparkling form, says James. Camilla did not seem to be on any form of nursing duty, with no anxious glances at her husband. The smile and wave she performed offered similar signals of reassurance and even some pride that Charles is easing back into public life again. Despite the boost to public morale, however, the royal family's Easter service looks markedly different to previous years. Last year, during his first Easter service as king, Charles led the firm, including William, Kate and their children, on foot into the service, while this year he arrived by car to shield him from infection during his treatment, as per doctor's orders. The Prince and Princess of Wales were not in attendance this morning as they continue to recuperate in private after Kate shocked the world with her cancer diagnosis. Last week, the princess revealed that she had been diagnosed with cancer and was undergoing preventative chemotherapy. Shortly after, Kensington Palace confirmed that the Waleses would not be attending church on Easter Sunday.